Hi, I am Dr. Sandeep Mahapatra, consultant hair transplant surgeon at NEO Follicle Hair Transplant Clinic, Bangalore, Kochi. Today I am presenting you a brief series of hair transplant in grade 5, grade 6 male pattern hair loss alopecia cases. After my discussion, you can go through the video where I have mentioned how many grafts we have implanted for which client and what are the follow-up results like 6 months later, 8 months later or 10 months later. So the grafts depends on the degree of hair loss a client or a patient suffers from. In advanced stages of hair loss like grade 5 and 6, we might divide the session into two halves, where in the frontal aspect and the hairline we cover in the first portion, we call it a hairline zone A and zone B, and the crown area or zone C we can do it later after 6 months or so. But in some clients wants in a single session, so we can do probably in over 1 or 2 days by help of some beard or body grafts. So if a donor is very limited, we can extract almost 1500 to 2000 grafts from beard, around 1000 to 1500 from chest and other body areas. So we have successfully done close to 5000 hair transplant, out of which I would say roughly more than 2500 cases are of severe degree of hair loss like grade 5 and 6, which definitely requires multiple sessions, at least 2 sessions for wider coverage and an optimum density. How we are going to achieve it? By proper meticulous planning, design, hairline design, alignment with the patient, proper counseling and implementing it. How do we implement it? Because I, Dr. Sandeep, personally with my very dedicated team who have been working 8 to 10 years with me together, have designed this NEO Follicle Hair Transplant technique, which is an advanced FUE technique wherein there is hardly any damage to the donor area, so that in subsequent sessions also we can harvest from the safe donor area and also from other body areas as I described. And once we get that required number of say 4000, 5000 or 6 or 7000 grafts in multiple sessions, which will correspond to 10 to 15,000 hair follicles individually, then we can achieve a good result over a course of 10 months to 1 year for any patient. But as I said, every patient is different, so planning has to be done. Proper trichoscopic examination of the donor area for the scalp, beard and body has to be done, alignment has to be done, and then phasing out the sessions properly has to be done. So after this, you will see in this video a case presentation of 15 cases where I have mentioned the number of grafts implanted and the overall results corresponding to the months they passed. Thank you so much and keep believing in our good work.